Where's my comments now? Oh my god.
And is this YouTube?
What's up, Christian? Well, no, it's through StreamYard, but they fucking upgraded shit. Why they can't leave shit alone is beyond fucking me. But oh well, here we go. You can turn that light off now if you want, so I can see if I can see these questions with the flashlight. I gotta get like a little hook put up here so I can put it right here so it's right in the middle. What's up, y'all? Look at me. My hair's a mess. That's what happens when you got natural curly hair and uh, the moisture gets to you. So we are doing late night Trivial Pursuit because I'm bored, nothing else to do. It's 1980s version. Here we go. I got Baby Boomer. Oh shit. I got Baby Boomer edition too. I got all types of shit, but we're doing 80s tonight because. So, categories. Like it's always has been. It's 1 through 6, not through colors because we ain't playing with colors. So, blue represents personalities, pink, entertainment, yellow, in the news, brown, that's life, green, sports and leisure, orange. Oh, wait, I went with colors. Okay, so 1, personalities, 2, entertainment, 3, in the news, 4, that's life, 5, sports and leisures, 6, wild card. Uh, there it is. I gotta mark my questions. So I set up, but I probably have too much light, y'all. Deal with it. Deal with it. Okay, so there's that. This can go in that. So no. These can go over back where I found them. Sorry, guys. I'm so excited. Uh, shit. Um, I don't know where the plastic bag of joints went. I get this back there. Ashtray's up there. Yeah, We got big ass waste cleanup on that.
What?
In there. Okay, everyone. I think we're ready. I'm just gonna read questions. Everyone, whoever's in chat. I'm just gonna fucking read questions as I go. Here we go. 1980s version. Let's begin, bitches. Okay. 2. Entertainment. What actress has starred in TV movies titled Shattered Vows, The Seduction of Gina, and The Princess and the Cabbie? What actress starred in TV movies titled Shattered Vows, The Seduction of Gina, and The Princess and the Cabbie? I don't know why, but I'm going Farrah Fawcett. Sounds like some fucking Lifetime movies. She did some cheesy Lifetime movies.
Did she?
She did.
She did like The Burning Bed, or and that was about as far as she got.
Oh no, she did a couple of other fucking Lifetime movies. Don't be shy, everyone. Everyone's welcomed, even the enemies, the trolls. Y'all are welcome too. Don't be shy. No need to. Okay. Oh, damn it. Anyway, shit. Here's the lighter. There's the joints
Okay, don't
for
worry
you.
about that. Just do your game.
Awesome. Okay, so what actress has starred in TV movies titled Shattered Vows, The Seduction of Gina, and The Princess and the Cabbie? 1980s. I'm still staying with Farrah Fawcett. Aw,
Hmm.
I was wrong. Are you ready for the answer?
Yeah.
Valerie Bertinelli. I forgot she does a lot of cheesy Lifetime movies too.
She did a lot of miniseries back then, like the books that Danielle Still wrote.
Mm-hmm.
They made movies out of it, just like they did Jackie Khan. You know, these cheesy romance. And I think it was Danielle Still and
Okay. 2 again. Entertainment. What country hosted the 1987 July 4th disarmament disarmament festival starring Santana and the Doobie Brothers? What country hosted the 1987 July 4th disarmament festival starring Santana and the Doobie Brothers? What country?
Mexico.
Spain. We're going Spain, like Spanish. I don't know what country. I'm going to go with England. Answer is the Soviet Union, aka Russia. That's how old this is, you guys. The Soviet Union was the answer. No, this 4. What was 4 again? That's life. Okay, that's a life. What West Coast city was the Sober Vacations International Coffee? Or sorry, let me read that. What West Coast city was the Sober Vacations International office started up in? San Francisco.
Silicon Valley.
That's a city?
What is it?
Sam Simeon? No.
No. The one where all the Facebook, Microsoft, whatever, what's that village they built up?
Oh, Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
But is it a city though, or is it just okay? You say Silicon Valley. I say San Francisco. So Jesco, I am not cheating, Jesco. It's the 1980s edition, so you got to know your 80s stuff, okay? So the question, the title category is That's Life. Question is, what West Coast city was the Sober Vacations International office started up in?
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs. I say San Francisco because that's where all the fucking retards are from. They need some sobriety.
Death Valley.
Ah, Los Angeles. See, told you I wasn't cheating, Jesco. I'm playing with you, sweetie. Okay. One. Personalities. What horror movie host inspired the number one Halloween costume in 1988? What horror movie host inspired the number one Halloween costume in 1988? What horror movie host inspired
Vincent Price.
Vincent Price? I'm gonna go Jason Voorhees. Friday the 13th movies. The fucking hockey mask over the face. What do you think, Jessica? Did you? Can everyone just hear me just fine? Oh wait, I forgot to. What horror movie host inspired the number one Halloween costume of 1988? My gut is saying it's a hard toss up because I want to say Jason Voorhees, but at the same time I want to say Freddy Krueger. Because Freddy Krueger came out about that era. But I'm sticking with Jason Voorhees. Answer is Elvira.
Yeah, her.
Her. I didn't get it right. Oh shit. Okay, roll the dice. 4. That's life. Luna, did you toot toot? What machines can come down with viruses? Computers. What machines can come down with viruses? We all say computers. Yep, like that was fucking hard. Oh my god, I'm so fucking hard. Oh my god, I fucking.
They know every group of friend has a friend that's retarded, so they gotta make them
I know,
universal.
I know a lot of them. 6. Wild card. That means anything goes.
The mystery card.
Okay. What TV network's trials and tribulations were the subject of the most books in the 1980s? What TV network's trials and tribulations were the subject of the most books in the 1980s?
Nancy Drew. No, that was
What TV networks like ABC, CBS,
okay. What did
NBC?
I do?
Okay. What TV network's trials and tribulations were the subject of the most books in the 1980s? Near, 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 near.
Goosebumps.
TV networks, Mom.
TV. Ah,
I'm going CBS.
Fox.
Fox. Anyone out there? Is there anybody out there? Answer is CBS. There weren't that many channels back then. We didn't have cable then, so we didn't have like Cartoon Network, fucking Nickelodeon, all those channels. We didn't have those back in the late 80s.
Yeah, you did.
Well, you didn't get us cable.
You're at Dina's.
Oh god, Nickelodeon all the fucking time. 1. Personalities. What veteran classical violinist is known as the leader of the Kosher Nostra?
Jack Benny.
I don't know any violinists, so I don't know. See, I don't know everything, everyone, but I'm about to. One day someone's gonna ask that question. I'm gonna pop up and be like, "It's that person." So, what veteran classical violinist is known as the leader of the Kosher Nostra? Who did you say?
Jack Benny.
Oh, Isaac Stern. See, I didn't know that. I do now. So when someone says something, I'm gonna be like, it's Isaac Stern. What's up, honey? Cujo. Okay. 6. Wild card again. What neighboring country beat China's soccer team in Peking in 1985, sending hordes of fans on a rampage? What's up, John? 3-3. Wait, wait. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. So, category is wild card. Question is, hold on. Gotta readjust my light. It's the RV life, you guys. Um, what neighboring country beat China's soccer team in Peking in 1985, sending hordes of fans on a rampage?
Canada.
Neighboring country of China.
Oh, China.
Soviet Union. We know it as Russia today. Honey says India. I'm going to say Russia. In the 80s, Soviet Union. We already had a question that had that.
Japan.
Are you serious? Okay. What neighboring country beat China's soccer team in Peking in 1985, sending hordes of fans on a rampage?
Oh, Australia.
And they put Hong Kong.
That's insane.
What isn't Hong Kong part of China?
Oh well, it's up the coastline,
So Hong Kong's its own entity.
kinda. I think.
No way. So according to this, they're saying Hong Kong is its own country. Huh. Interesting. Learn something new, huh?
Well, just think back to the time where England just gave Hong Kong back to Hong Kong. England has always controlled
Oh, so when what era did England give it back then? Has to be like sometime in the 90s or
it. Yeah, I
something.
was gonna say 90.
Because they say 1985. See, it's like history, huh, guys? John calls it dong bong. Okay, three. News. This is like history class, okay, guys? You better know your fucking 80s. So, category is in the news. Question is, did most Americans think the US was militarily mightier than the Soviet Union when Ronald Reagan took office? Did most Americans think the US was militarily mightier? Why do they gotta fucking word the shit like that? It's something stupid. Militarily. Why don't they just go, was the US military stronger? Or was the US military stronger than the Soviet Union? That's how they probably should have fucking militarily mightier. That sounds fucking stupid. Anyway, sorry guys. Sorry.
What's the copyright on that game? You know that they were already talking like mentally ill people.
Uh I'm trying to find the copyright. Hold on. Copyright 1989.
So they were already prepping
And
mentally ill people back then
sorry
for today. That's
guys.
nearly 35 years ago. You know, we knew they were indoctrinating our schools even back when I was in the 70s and you were in the
Luna.
80s.
Luna. Dude. Thank you, baby girl. Oh, I love you too, sweetheart. Okay, so the question was, she's all mad at me now. Do, did most Americans think the U.S. was militarily mightier than the Soviet Union when Ronald Reagan took office?
Yeah.
I say yes. Who else says? Everyone else says yes. And the answer is no. We were not.
Who was?
Not us. Six, wild card. What salad vegetable did Australian Eileen Chappell grow to over 52 pounds in
A
1987?
pumpkin. A watermelon.
Fucking a fucking zucchini spaghetti squash. Oh my gosh, I'm going pumpkin. I'm going no, because those big ass pumpkins you got when we were kids were more than 50 some pounds, weren't they? Those were big.
We had to roll it up the stairs.
and then roll it out onto the roof.
I think I set you kids in the playroom with newspaper on the floor and let you guys all create it. And I got it out the window and rolled it over to the corner.
We were the only one whose pumpkins didn't get stolen and bashed. We had it up on the roof. Okay, so question it's a wild card. What salad vegetable did Australian Eileen, Eileen, Eileen Chapel grow to over 52 pounds in 1987? I'm gonna go with pumpkin, but watch, it's gonna be like a fucking zucchini squash. And the answer is a cucumber. That sick bitch. She really wanted a big dick, didn't she? Who fucking grows a cucumber to 52 fucking pounds? How big are the seeds in that motherfucker then? Like, who fucking does that? A cucumber. That's outrageous.
There's the lighter.
Oh, it's somewhere. Here's the scissors. Did you get you one out? Yeah, let's all done. Not only one though.
I just don't know what that is. I need a bright light.
Where's your phone?
Back in my room.
Damn it! Look, you made me tear down one of my skulls. Ooga booga booga booga. Ooga booga booga booga. Ooga booga booga. I'm just playing, guys. Okay, you done playing with that?
Get skin cells.
Get that shit on my bed.
I didn't get any in your bed.
I know, I'm just making sure. My bed's always the fucking community table.
Ah,
I really think I got fluid in my lungs again.
close that window back up.
God. Uh, there you go. There's the lighter. Okay. You need to roll the dice. Ooh, let's roll the dice. Sorry, guys. I had to take care of my mom real quick. Sticks again. Wild card. What animal was featured on the July 27th, 1987 cover of Sports Illustrated, followed by deadly serious by followed by a deadly serious 12-page article? What animal was featured on the July 27th, 1987 cover of Sports Illustrated, followed by a deadly serious 12-page article? What animal? Uh, Doberman Pinscher, Pitbull, Doberman. What we got? We got African elephant. Uh,
Let's say, well,
Free Willy. There you go. You done? Ha! It was my second answer as a pit bull. 1980s. For people who hate pit, fucking boycott against pit bulls, because, they're vicious animals. Sorry.
Why don't you throw out this window?
Celery. I'll leave the window open, so all you gotta do is open the screen. So, answer is a pit bull, but they certainly don't care taking advantage of cells by using the face of a fucking pit bull. But when you try to go get a place with them, no, they're liability. They're vicious animals. They're very dangerous. But you can let that vicious little fucking hairless rodent you call a chihuahua into a fucking home. Anyway, roll the dice, Shady. 5. Oh my god, it's a different one. Sports and leisure. We've only got a different one, you guys. Oh my god, it's different. Okay. What two LA Lakers starters sported goggles on the court in 1988? LA Lakers. Oh my god.
Magic Johnson?
My lights just died
What?
because this stupid thing got unplugged.
What died?
My lights. Oh, my ribs.
Did you take the key out?
Yeah, they fell to the floor, so I gotta get them before I call it a night. Okay, back to the question, y'all. Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler wasn't on the LA Lakers back then, was he? I know he was on. He was Trailblazers. Yeah, he was Trailblazers because I have a 19.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I have a
Don't they have
1980
a road named after him now up there by
some
the Rose
shit,
Garden?
but I have a 1988 Clyde Drexler card, and I would love to cross paths with him so he can sign it for me before he kicks the fucking bucket. I don't. I do. It's a 1988 Clyde Drexler, Portland Trailblazers. But John says Magic Johnson and Clyde Drexler.
I said Magic Johnson, but we gotta have two people.
It says two people. What two LA Lakers starters? Oh my god, we used to like know all the players' names. Shaquille O'Neal. No, he was the 90's.
Michael Jordan.
He was Bulls, Chicago
Uh,
Bulls. Johnson and Larry Bird. No,
he
Larry.
was a Celtics, I think.
No, wasn't Larry Bird Utah Jazz?
Mm,
Hmm, I don't know. Uh, Charles Barkley. No. Didn't Charles Barkley play for the Lakers for a split second?
I'm saying,
Kareem Abdul Jabbar.
oh, what? Yeah.
Oh, he did wear glasses, I think. You know what?
Oh,
I don't.
yeah, Kareem did.
Okay, John, you got half of it right. You got to take Magic off the list. Some other dude. Kareem Abdul Jabbar and James Worthy. I got a couple of his basketball cards too. Luna, you lean on anything, baby girl. You lean on everything. Can I have that before you drool on it? Luna. Thank you, baby girl. Hey, baby. There you go. You just want to lay on everything, don't you? Okay, roll the dice. Boom. One. Personalities. Hey, John, just let you know I got sports edition 2 of this, so don't think I didn't leave you men out. Oh, wait, all right. I did that one. Personalities. Who griped about her exile in Hawaii? Alcatraz at least gives free room and board. Who griped about her exile in Hawaii? Fucking Hakuna Matata? I don't fucking know.
Madonna.
No. Who griped about her exile in Hawaii? Quoting, Alcatraz at least gives free room and board. Anyone? uh, we all know that one, John. That one is Al Bundy. Okay. Imelda Marcos.
Oh, she was like the nastiest person. She was just nasty to everybody. When she died, she left all her wealth to the damn dog.
So who's the caretaker of the dog?
I don't know. But she was just the meanest boss ever or something like that. 'Cause she had a bunch, she had hired help in her house, taking care, cleaning and everything. But she just treated them awfully.
Well, four. That's life. What Scandinavian What Scandinavian nation limits the largest salary to 20 times the minimum wage?
Sweden.
Scandinavian nation. What fucking.
Really?
They want like a city name.
Warsaw.
Warsaw? I don't even know those fucking names over there.
Poland.
What you got, John?
Greenland. Iceland.
What Scandinavian,
Norwegian.
what Scandinavian nation limits the largest salary, excuse me, to 20 times the minimum wage? I don't fucking know. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, John. Our power is out 24/7. Wink, wink. Oh, in triple digits. Swamp ass galore. Okay, so the question was, what Scandinavian nation limits the largest salary to 20 times the minimum wage? John put Liechtenstein. I can't fuck. Finland is the answer. They consider that Scandinavian? I didn't know that. 4. That's life again. What continent boasted 7 of the top 10 nations in the 1981 Overseas Development Council's Physical Quality of Life Index? What the fuck is that shit? Holy shit.
That's why we don't know nothing about it. That's such a long name.
Title, but now I feel like I'm gonna go fucking Google that shit. See, that's why I like games like this. You fucking learn something every fucking time. Okay, so the question again. What continent boasted 7 of the top 10 nations in the 1981 Overseas Development Council's Physical Quality of Life Index? I'm going to say Africa.
Eritrea.
You want continent?
Continent. Asia.
Asia? I'm saying Africa.
USSR.
No health questions. That's a long fucking title. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get it anyways. So answer is Europe. One, personalities. What plump comedian, meaning female comedian, I'm gonna assume because it's spelled like it's meant for a female, wondered, wondered, what do hookers do on their nights off? Type.
Suzanne Barr.
What plump comedian wondered, what do hookers do on their nights off? Type. Com- Female comedians of what year again? It doesn't give a year. Damn it. What plump comedian wondered What do hookers do on their nights off? Type. I want. I want to say Rosie O'Donnell. It's a toss up between Rosie and Ellen. I think I'm gonna go with Ellen DeGeneres. How about you, John? Who you going with?
Roseanne Barr.
You can't go with Amy Schumer. I don't even think she was born yet. God was still trying to debate that mistake. Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, so what plump? Oh wait, they want plump, so I'm gonna have to stay with Rosie O'Donnell. 'Cause I don't think. Answer: Elaine Boozler. Who the fuck is she? I would be a really bad fucking game host on television. They'd have to put my ass on a cable channel. That cuss too much. 6. Wild card. What do the cartoon strip characters Mother Goose and Grim live in? They live in a
Shoe.
nasty old crusty boot. I'm going with a fucking boot.
Yeah, boot.
Crusty old fucking boot. I don't know. I don't know who that fucking. We got a shoe. I'm going with the crusty ass boot. Answer. Uh, I don't, my mouth's so dry. I don't even got no saliva. A shoe. Well, y'all act like you're so fucking smart. Fuck y'all. Y'all act like you're smart. Mm-mm. 4. That's life. What Iron Curtain capital was only 400 miles away from Chernobyl?
Berlin.
What Iron Curtain capital was only 400 miles from Chernobyl?
I guess this
Chernobyl,
is Russia.
Russia. They're asking what capital?
Munich.
Moscow.
Moscow.
I'm going with Moscow.
Yeah.
How about you, John? The Kremlin, but isn't the Kremlin in Moscow? Okay, so we got the Kremlin, we got Moscow, Moscow. Oh wait, I didn't mark fucking. Oh yeah, I did. You know what? Before I read the answers, did you know someone actually made it into there and that life is thriving there? There's animals that are normal, no fucking deformities, no nothing.
Yeah.
I think they keep that blocked off as a scare tactic to people so we're scared of what a nuclear bomb can do. That's my opinion. Anyway, so the question one more time. What Iron Curtain capital was only 400 miles away from Chernobyl? Answer is Warsaw.
Warsaw, Poland.
Okay, we'll look at this. Oops. 2. Entertainment. Who played Morris Buttermaker in the sitcom The Bad News Bears? That one dude from Grumpy Old Man. Something Lemon.
Jack Lemmon.
Jack Lemon. Yeah, him. I'm going to say him. Jack Lemon. I need to wet my fucking mouth, y'all. Hold on. So, who played Morris Buttermaker in the sitcom The Bad News Bears?
Walter Matthau.
I was gonna say that name too, but I'm still sticking with Jack Lemon. Lemon, right? No,
Lemon.
Lennon.
M.
Lemon. Okay. Answer is number two. Jack Warden. Hey, I should at least get 50% of that. I had half of it right. Jack Warden, wherever the fuck that is. 5. Sports and leisure. What NBA franchise was Moses Malone dealt to after the 1987-88 season? What NBA franchise was Moses Malone dealt to after the 87-88 season? Ooh, I think I have one of his basketball cards too. Um, I think he was traded off to Utah Jazz. It's either Utah Jazz or the Boston Celtics. Celtics. I'm staying with Utah Jazz. How about you?
Of the Miami team.
Miami Heat.
They weren't around then yet, were they?
I think they were, yeah. Miami Heat, yeah.
Sure, why not?
Okay, we got Miami Heat, Utah Jazz, Miami Heat, the All Star League. Okay. What NBA franchise was Moses Malone dealt to after the 87-88 season? Oh, the Atlanta Hawks. Damn. Hey, so any answer is always a good answer. We encourage people, but no, we do not hand out participant ribbons. You want to win? Fucking work harder, y'all. I need my participation. Get the fuck out of here. Which your I need my participation ribbon trophy. Okay, roll the dice. No safe spaces in here, so if your feelings get hurt, oh fucking well. 3. News. In the news. What did Polish officials finally admit was a partner in its economy in 1988? Who did the Polish officials finally admit was a partner in the economy in 1988? Finally admit. So, do they want like the country? They want the country. They want the freaking country. You got one? I don't know why, but I want to say Germany. We got Cuba. Keep pushing on this. Okay. Germany, Cuba,
England.
England, and Lech Welza. Lech Welsa. The fuck? I don't even know if anybody was right on that one. I didn't know how to answer that fucking question. Here we go. Uh, 6 wild card. What computer-minded TV star introduced Vital Seasons as VD Sassoon? What computer-minded TV star introduced Vidal Sassoon as VD Sassoon? What computer-minded? That one dude, he had like blonde spike hair, sunglasses, had a backdrop where it was like blinds. It was like Max. I'm going with that dude.
He was from the mid 90s.
Oh, he wasn't from the 80's?
All right, no, yeah, he was from the 80s.
I'm going with that dude.
Yeah, the mid 80s.
I'm going with that dude. Ted Lawson of Small Wonder. I love that TV show. She was that that show that, yeah, okay. So, answer is Max Headroom.
Headroom.
I was right. That was such a lucky guess. Well, there wasn't too many robotic things computer things back then. He was the first, like, fucking wannabe, like, fucking virtual reality type shit. I think they even starred him in a movie, a cameo. Two, entertainment. My marker's starting to dry out. Who ripped Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston for selling out in This Note's for You? Who ripped Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston for selling out in This Note's for You? Liz Taylor? Because her and Michael Jackson were like this back then. I'm going to say Elizabeth Taylor. She got jealous. Because Michael was like up hanging with like Whitney and shit. We got Axel Rose. Is he in jail now? Did he finally make it to jail? Who ripped Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston for selling out in This Note's for You? Anyone? Axel Rose? You, Mom? Neil Young. Hmm. Interesting. 4. That's a life. What make of car bills its products? Okay. What make of car builds its products as the world's most successful cars? The world's most successful cars. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, no. Chevy, GMC. Ooh,
Dodge.
I want to say a fucking Toyota, but ow, shit, your
Lincoln
whiskers.
Continental. Mercury.
What make of car bills its products as? Did they have Subarus back then?
No, Mitsubishi or the names I always remember like Kawasaki, Suzuki, but those were
Like
motorcycles.
motorcycles and snowmobiles, those kind of ATV vehicles. We got Yugo car.
Volkswagen.
Hi, Luna. What? It's your Buddha, 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 Buddha. It's your Buddha, 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 Buddha. I love you, baby girl. Her little Buddha belly. There she goes, doing her little. She's literally my little shadow now. Nope, you can't chew on that. You can't chew on that. That has a joint in it. She even knows it's got a joint. You can't have that one. Not yet. Oh, let me mark myself. Okay. Yeah, you go. What car did I say? I said Subaru. You said Volkswagen? I should have stuck with my second choice. Answer is Chevrolet. Should have stuck with my second choice. Oh no, you're making a mess for me. You're gonna get ashes all. Are you here? Close that door. Luna, you gotta come over here, babe. Later. There you go. Good girl. Come on, I have a kiss. Good girl. Okay. 2. Entertainment. What game show is hyped in as a feast for the eyes? Or wait, fucking light? What game show is hyped in as a feast for the eyes? Game show of the 80's. That shopping that one game where they had shopping carts and they go through the store aisles and they gotta get like food and some shit.
Something like that.
What game show is hyped and as a feast for the eyes? Paper, rock, scissors. Uh, The Price is Right. Family Feud. What do you got, John? No way. Seriously? What game show is hyped in the ads as a feast for the eyes? Answer is Wheel of Fortune. I gotta say Jeopardy. 6. What did a semi-palmated sandpiper fail to see upon arriving in Guyana? Did I pronounce that right? Guyana, after a record-setting 2,800-mile flight from Massachusetts. What did a semi-palmated sandpiper fail to see upon arriving in Guyana after a record-setting 2,800-mile flight from Massachusetts?
His supporters, a cheering crowd.
I'm gonna go fucking headhunters. Cannibalistic headhunters.
Window shut.
No. You want it?
Lean up against the window. Scream.
Yep. What did a semi-palmated sandpiper fail to see upon arriving?
Welcome, wagon.
Failed to see. Failed to see. Uh, Rescue crew. I'm gonna go with the rescue crew. Okay, what did a semi-palmated sandpiper fail to see upon arriving in Guyana after record-setting 2,800 miles from Massachusetts? Answer is the bullet that killed it. That's a weird one. Hmm. 1. Personalities. What far out cartoonist did Rolling Stone say had a demonic, subtle and slightly despairing humor? What far out cartoonist did Rolling Stone say had a demonic, subtle, and slightly despairing humor? I think I can make it up there, Mom. Oh shit, never mind. Oh, I love my medications. I love it when they make you twitch and you drop everything, you break everything, you cut yourself. Okay, so the question one more time. What far out cartoonist did Rolling Stone say had a demonic, subtle, and slightly despairing humor? Answer is Gary Larson. 6 again. Wild card. What Philadelphia football coach, when asked if he planned to watch the royal wedding on TV, replied that the what? I'm not good with sports like that, y'all. So, question again was what Philadelphia football coach, when asked if he planned to watch the royal wedding on TV, he replied, the what? Oh shit. Answer is Dick Vermeil. Vermeil. 5. Sports and leisure. What Atlanta-based food and tobacco company spent $58 million on golf, tennis, and auto racing sponsorships in 1987? Wouldn't that be like Kraft slash Philip Morrison? What Atlanta-based food and tobacco company spent $58 million on golf, tennis, and auto racing sponsorships? RJR Nabisco is the answer. 2. Entertainment. What do cult fans and the Rocky Horror Picture Show call a first time viewer? You know? Ver- ver- What do cult fans of the Rocky Horror Picture Show call a first time viewer? A virgin.
Uh,
A virgin.
it was?
Yeah.
Well, that was a lucky guess.
5. Sports and leisure. What island was basketballer Patrick Ewing born on? What island? Patrick Ewing. He used to play for a Texas team, I believe.
Oilers?
Patrick Ewing. He was a big, tall, black dude. What island? I'm gonna say Jamaica.
Cuba.
Cuba. Got Jamaica. We got Cuba. Anybody else? Jamaica. I got a lot of his basketball cards. 6. Wild card. What magazine's 1988 swimsuit issue was offered in video for $14.99? I was gonna go with Sports Illustrated too. Anybody out there answers? Gonna answer anyone? What magazine's 1988 swimsuit issue was offered in video for $14.99? Answer is Sports Illustrators. Sports Illustrated. Four. That's life. We're almost done here, guys. What power tool company decked domestic types with the sweepstick cordless broom? What power tool company decked domestic types with the sweepstick cordless broom? I'm gonna say Black and Decker. Who did you say? What tool? What power tool company decked domestic type with the sweepstick cordless broom? I don't know. I'm also tugging towards Dirt Devil. I'm gonna stay with Black and Decker. Yep.
Eureka.
Eureka. Answer is what was number four? Black and Decker. Six. Wild card. What publication listing airline department timers do insiders refer to as OAG? Over at Gate. Official Airline Guide. That was fucking stupid. Four again. That's life. What continent did archaeologists find 3.5 billion year old fossils in 1980? What continent? I want to say Africa.
New Zealand.
Wouldn't New Zealand be part of Asia? Hmm. Answer is what was the number? Number four. Australia. Oh yeah, I better roll the dice. Few more questions. Few more, you guys. Three. In the news. Who told voters in 1982, I got paralyzed in the legs, but I promise you I won't get paralyzed in the head? I'm going to say Ronald Reagan. How about you?
Spiro Agnew.
Who?
Spiro Agnew.
Sparrow Agnew. I think everyone left. Answer. Uh, George Wallace.
Mm.
1. Personalities. What kidnapped victim tells her side of the story in the book Every Secret Thing? I don't know who was kidnapped back then. Oh. She, the answer is Patty Hearst. Isn't she related to the people of Hearst Castle? Okay.
Lebanese. She was kidnapped by the Lebanese army, something, and she participated in a bank robbery, but she said she was being controlled.
Lying bitch.
Mm-hmm.
6. Wild card. How many of every 20 Io- Iowans claim that the death of punk rocker Sid Vicious. Okay. How many of every 20 Iowans claim that the death of punk rocker Sid Vicious affected them personally? How many out of every 20? Oh, I'm going to go 15. 15. What about you, Mom?
What?
What's your answer?
I have no idea.
Taking off now?
Yeah.
There's 2 more questions. Okay. How many of every 20 Iowans claim that the death of punk rocker Sid Vicious affected them personally? Answer is 1. I was way off. Nobody really didn't care when he died, huh? 2. Entertainment. Who was a local TV weatherman before being discovered by Merv Griffin? Who was a local TV weatherman before being discovered by Merv Griffin? Who was a local TV weatherman?
What's his name? Oh God, it wasn't. What's his name? Al Roker, was it?
That's who I was going to go with.
The other one would be the white fat guy. Morning America.
Of the 80s?
Wilbur. Yeah.
Number 2? Really? Pat Sajak, Will Fortune. That was the answer. Last question, guys, and then we can all go to bed. 5. Sports and leisure. Question. What did Cabbage Patch Kids start doing as of September 1987?
Having birth certificate.
Being available to the public. Adoption papers. Is that where you're going with?
Is that what it said?
No, that's what I'm going with.
Well, that's what I said. Adoption.
Talking. They started talking. What Wheeler and Dealer wrote the art of the deal. The bonus question, you guys. What Wheeler Dealer wrote the art of the deal? Answer is Donald Trump. Well, everyone, that was the last question of the night. Wanted to say thank you for coming in, hanging out. Everyone, I hope y'all have fun. Just kind of chill, kind of lay back, wind down, get ready for bed. So, just want to say thank you for hanging out, and I'll
Don't
catch
forget it's Monday tomorrow.
back to work, everyone. Anyway, stay blessed, stay safe, everyone. And remember, we are the resistance. Peace.